Best you can do. Checks, cash, money order. Okay.
One of these days, I don't think the song one of these days.
When my friend said, okay, go to the USA, where everything is milk and honey. Maria cried a tear, but whispered in my ear, adios, and bring back a lot of money. So I hit the 1,000 rides, and at the borderline, I swam across the river Rio. And now with cousin Ramon, I live in Tucson, deep in the heart of the barrio, deep in the heart of the barrio. Dancing to the mariachi at Rose's Cantina with frying tortillas, a billion with a sweet little aroma and the sun cooking. But while no one's looking, I'll slip out the back door with Rosa, deep in the heart of the barrio, dancing to the mariachi. Picking beans in the sun must be 101. My head hurts and my arms are dragging. We work until sundown and then ride back to town, packed inside an old station wagon. And so I pray, oh Lord, make this 53 full. Keep her right on going back to Mexico. But it pulls up in the dark by a trailer park, deep in the heart of the barrio, deep in the heart of the barrio. Dancing to the mariachi at Rose's Cantina with frying tortillas, I fill the air with a sweet aroma. Mama, I miss you home cooking. When no one's looking, I'll slip out the back door with Rosa, deep in the heart of the barrio, making love on Rosa's sofa, deep in the heart of the barrio. I'm home to Casanova, making love on Rosa's sofa. Thank you. Now, this next song is called The Bloomer Girls. Now, this song takes place around the turn of the century, 19th century. And, in 1880, there was Amelia Bloomer was a newspaper editor and women's rights activist, and she came. And back then, women were discouraged from wearing pants, and so they would come out and so she invented this kind of like a pants-skirt combination called bloomers. Now, in 1900, there was these blue all-star women's baseball teams, and they would travel around the country. And they would carry a ballpark fence and a canvas grandstand, and they would challenge all the men's teams. And it was a way to make money. It was a way to get out of the house, but it was also a way to highlight the right for women to vote. This is called The Bloomer Girl. Roll out the red carpet, strike up the band. Oh, the bloomer girls are coming to town to outplay any man. It was the early 1900s. Baseball's at a fever pitch. The Bloomer Girls train rolled out. They were out to make it rich. From the eastern seaboard to the prairie towns of Kansas, had their own ballpark fence and a grandstand made of canvas. And they'd challenge any men's team to a game, win or lose. In their Turkish-style harem trousers and high-button shoes. Oh, so roll out the red carpet, strike up the band. Oh, the Bloomer Girls come into town to outplay any man. People came in from the city, they came down from the farm. Women dressed their Sunday best, their men folk on their arms. And in a game of skill and guile, the men often took the loss. Their wives cheering for the Bloomers to show the men who's boss. Because women could not vote, could not own land in their own name. The Bloomer Girls are here to say those laws will have to change. Oh, so roll up the red carpet, strike up the band. Oh, the Bloomer Girls come into town to outplay any man. Oh, yes, the Bloomer Girls are coming into town to outplay any man. Thank you. I'll play one more song for you. I like the sound of an old screen door. It's something that you don't hear much anymore. The tune that it plays in a prodigal wind, the patterns it makes when the sun shines in. The partners like groceries and clothes off the line, and Granddaddy when he's had too good a time. The kids want out and dogs want in. They're all doing the screen door dance again. Now most of the memories I keep in store all seem to hinge on that old screen door. A slap and a squeak and a scrape on the floor, the sound of an old screen door. There was a hole in the screen that had to be patched from the time that I cut it to undo the latch. It let in the breeze and it kept out the flies when Grandma was cooling her hot apple pie. Now if you're too sick for school, well then you're too sick to play. And I can't count the times that it gave me away. You couldn't slip out and you couldn't sneak in. That old screen door was my mama's best friend. Most of the memories I keep in store all seem to hinge on that old screen door. The slap and the squeak and the scrape on the floor. The sound of an old screen door. Now most of the memories I keep in store all seem to hinge on that old screen door. The slap and the squeak and the scrape on the floor. The sound of an old screen door.